asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to a rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me.
That's because I haven't prepared the camera properly. I need to... It's still adverts, Toby, I know. I'm just getting things sorted. I'm going to do that for a better color combo. We have to talk about stream elements might be dying. Have you heard about this, Danners? We might be losing stream elements. If they can't find a buyer soon, no more stream elements for us. Which sucks. I don't know if I can like export all my bot stuff. Switch to fire. Do you see? I've been hearing a lot of stuff. I've been hearing stuff like to switch to citrus, and I'm like, citrus? And then all sorts of different Moobot. Well, what is Firebot, Danners? Please tell me why. Are you a big advocate for the Firebot? Tell me why I should convert. This is your time to... What's the word? Proselytize. Proselytize to me, Danners. Dempsey will ban me for suggesting that. She'll ban me for saying proselytize, so... Okay. Right. I've been streaking in Toby's stream 50 times. Meme, thank you so much for the 50 stream streak. That's nuts. Please, please, as these streams get more and more, these streaks get more and more extreme, please don't feel bad if you lose them, gang. But the 50 stream streak is impressive. I'm going to also put that in my highlights meme. I've been streaking in Toby's stream 50 times. Yeah, Tempsy, have you heard about this with the stream elements could be ending imminently if they can't find a buyer? So we will have to be prepared to jump from the stream elements ship. There we go. Watched a VOD and you still didn't your streak back. No, you didn't. It's okay. It's okay. It's the thing. People need to feel okay with losing their streaks. I know you're fine, Tempsy, but how can we live without stream elements? It's nuts, right? I mean, what do I use it for? The overlay things and the bot. So I'm just going to find a different bot and a different set of overlays. And Stream Elements integrates... I have like a thing where Stream Elements integrates into OBS. It's not Streamlabs OBS. It's not any of that nonsense. It's proper OBS. It just is like a little extension. It just adds a couple of things. And it's very comfy. But alas. Aiden, how you doing? Hello? Full stop. I'm far less okay about being without stream elements. Okay. Yeah. I'm just, you know, I'm bracing myself to have to make changes. Toby, change things. Changes. Klingon won't be joining us today. Klingon's having kidney stones removed. Smooth operation. Klingon. Is he busy with the Romulans? Well, look, this is the thing, right? It's interesting how many species in Star Trek will, like, not want Federation medical care. Klingons are like, don't touch me, human. Danners wants Where's My Phone? Danners gets Where's My Phone. Do you know the story behind this song, Danners? This song was one of my rejected numbers. This song is a song that I said no to. And then I took 14, the classic start the song already number, 14 of my rejected songs, and I pitted them against each other. We did a whole stream. We had voting charts and PDFs, and the next stream we went through all the information and reviewed everything, and this was the song that got the most votes to return to the stream. Oh, I say return. It had never left. Well, it had never been here. Because it was 14 songs that no one knew that I had rejected in the past. So, here we go. This is a way to get the energy up in the room. Here's Where's My Phone? I did hear about that time, Danners, actually. I'm as shocked as you are, to be honest. I realize where I left my phone, and
could I do? What could I do? I said, hey, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? I said, hey, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? You look at me as if I'm crazy. You say, you don't even know me. Well, of course you do. You're just playing with me. I'm not falling for those games again. Yeah. You say you could be upstairs, and you invite me up to find it. And whoops, I stay the night again and again and again and again and again. I keep making excuses. I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. I keep making excuses to come around. The very next day I get home. Oh no, where's my phone? Alright, we're warming up. Oh, Cody, where's this story going? So you left your phone at a maiden's place. Let's change the word to maiden. Okay, I've read the story. Cool song. Thank you, Cody. I'm so glad you can relate. I'm so glad you can relate to that song. Oh dear. Alfred McBot. We are talking about. Have you got a bot to advertise, Owl? I'm looking for a new bot since Stream Elements might be going away. I mean, if Stream Elements gets bought out by another company, I will stay. I'm not just going to abandon ship early. But you know, I'm keeping my options open in terms of bots. So do let me know. You know what? I've seen it, and just before you did that, it clicked in my mind, an owl bot, first time chatter. I know who this is. And then the on-screen celebration came. But let the jury know, okay? Let the jury know, jury duty fans. Let the jury know I figured that out before the on-screen celebration happened. Okay. Which of your songs, hang on, this is a very good question. I'm liking this, Cody. I'm liking this a lot. Which of your songs has the most major 7 chords in it? What? First, Cody, let's see how many major 7 chord voicings I can do. We have this. We could put the third in the bass. Alright, we could do this. We could do this, some of this action. Right? This is a nice one. This one, right, and this. Ebony? Is Ebony here? Don't know what you mean, I'm just an owl bot. See, that's not who I thought it was. I didn't think it was Ebony. If Ebony is here, Danners, that'd be sick, because I have a brand new song. This is my first ever ukulele song. So I think I want Ebony to hear that. It's a typical red carpet question. You know what? I wish. That'd be amazing. Then this one. People sleep on this one, right? And then you could just do it, you know, barred. So I did all those in C, but we're getting nerdy. Which song of mine does have the most major 7th chords in it? Pound for pound? It might be. Ooh. I think there's like a cheat answer, because there's songs where it's only major 7 chords, but it's only a couple of chords. It's not lots and lots of different ones. But if you want lots of different ones, I have a song that's like it was the F sharp.
F sharp. So we have half diminished, but then it's major 7, major 7, major 7, dominant, half diminished, major 7, sharp 11, major 7, major 7, sharp 11, major 7. So there's a lot of major 7s in that riff, right? Ooh, do I smells robot rats? By Talos, this can't be happening. Hey, look, we got rats. People forget this in my stream. We've got rats ready to go. Okay. The only emote that was me. Read up, dude. LOL. Lamau. Sorry, Lamau, not LOL. I consider my question fully answered. What's that song called? It's a great question. What's that song? It's called Crowds Won't Sing It. That's what it's called. So if you want to request that one, it's called Crowds Won't Sing It. Exclamation mark SR. Crowds Won't Sing It. You've given yourself an artist attribute. To the... Oh, is it... Has the new song not come up on the song list? It looks like it's there. Right. Oh, gosh darn it. Did my bot break containment again? It did, Vorna. It even celebrated on the stream. Excuse me, I need to go prepare the trap. I mean the delicious pile of robot rats. Oh, I see, because the owl collects the thing and so on. Uh-oh. We've been raided by Pegafer. Can I get a big shout out for Peg, please? It's celebrated, how dare. We got City G. We got Hara. I know you, Hara. Is this Graham Norton? I am the Graham Norton streamer. Yes. You are in the right place. I am TV's Graham Norton. City G sent us here. How can we say no? Pegafer, how was you go? What were you playing? I normally see you playing Pokemon. Thank you for the follow. I normally see you play, doing a bit of shiny hunting in Scarvar. That's normally, Hey, no worries, Peg. No worries. You're Graham Norton? How was Eurovision? It was interesting this year. Bangarang, bangarang. It was an interesting year. It wasn't as many songs as I normally like, but there was plenty of fun moments. And people say the hosts were cringy. I quite like the hosts. They were my level of cringe. Normally, I have quite a strong cringe reflex, and it didn't. They were just fun to me rather than actually making me cringe. So, thumbs up for the hosts. You finished Yes, Your Grace Snowfall, and it was pretty epic. Yes, Your Grace Snowfall. Is that new Moomins game? I don't know what Yes, Your Grace Snowfall is, but there's a Snowfall. Isn't that the new Moomins thing? Get your follows in for Pega for people. Oh, you're definitely not Graham Norton then. He did not like them as I recall, yes. Is that the new... There's a new Moomins game called Snowfall or something. It's genuine, and apparently it's been rated really well. Don't give me any of this talk, Citrus. There is. Oh god, I'm gonna have to look it up for you. I have to go all the work. Moomins game. Right. There's the melody. Okay, this one is Moomin Troll Winter's Warmth. Right. Moomin Troll Winter's Warmth. Look that up on Steam. And I swear it will have very good reviews. Right? Winter's Warmth. There you go. Moomin Troll Winter's Warmth. Winter's Warmth is nowhere near Snowfall, you daft wee scrote. Why does everyone talk to me about balls lately? It's all balls this, balls that. See, Crits played it, so stick that in your cram hole, Citrus. It's because I watched Dodgeball recently. Okay, no, I watched Dodgeball. It's just Dodgeballs in my head. I'm so sorry. It's just quotes from Dodgeball. I need multiple padding. Right. Sorry. Is Pegafer's raid? Can we keep the focus on Pegafer? Hara's in. This is sick. Okay. Roan. Oh my goodness, I've just read your raid message, Peg. Thank you. Phoebe, hi. And Crit, I've already said hi to you. I think I've said hi to everyone now. Sorry, Rome. Sorry for the late thing. But, look. Me talking about cram holes has nothing compared to Peg's raid message. So, trust me, I was bullied into it. See? They claim mod abuse, but really we're the ones who suffer, Peg. We're the ones who suffer. Bethanol with the free stream streak. We rebuild, Bethanol. We rebuild. How's it going? It's my sheer Riz. I'm Shere Khan, okay? Get that sheer Riz out of here. I'm the real Shere Khan. Okay. Big Shere Khan energy, you know what I'm saying? Not me. I have 48 stream streak. Oh, it's Vorna. It's Vorna's stream streak. Toby ignores me. I'm so sorry, Vorna. I'm so sorry. There's a lot going on. How about I play my brand new ukulele song? Okay. I've never done this before. I've never played a song on ukulele. And we can then regroup and refocus, right? If I've missed your messages in the raid and everything, feel free to repost them, gang. I'm not missing them on purpose. Just there's a lot of excitement going on in the chat right now. Okay. I gotta calm you all down with a nice, gentle ukulele song. SR Lucky Stars. I've got to impress Ebony with this one. Ukulele. Here we go. That's Banjo-Kazooie at home. Exactly, Ox. I always hear about that game. I did own Banjo-Kazooie as a kid, but I never really played. I played a tiny bit of it and was just like, I'm going to go back to Super Mario 64. It's even got, you even jump into the paintings, right? Oh, here we go. More bass stuff from Aiden. We will get to bass eventually. Trust the process. Look, I've got a new song together. This is good progress for me. We're one step at a time. And I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. I'm imagining Toby playing the kazoo. Yeah, I've never really played the kazoo. You'd think I'd be a kazoo guy, but never done it. The feather duster on the nightstand is called Malcolm, indeed. And right next to Malcolm, more importantly, no offense, Malcolm, is Raggy, who's going to enjoy the songs marvelously. Raggy is a very despotic rag. If you think of Pinky and the Brain, Raggy is Brain and I'm Pinky. Narf. That's essentially the relationship between me and Raggy. I've not washed this rag in over a decade, and I use it for teaching music lessons as my job. Ro Raggy, you get the origins of Peg. You get the origins. It's just I refuse to wash stuff or get rid of things. I get too attached, and then Raggy gains his own personality, and then, everyone loves him, and then yada yada yada. That is not something to rag about. Hey, nice one, Vorna. You must know about the vacuuming Dagger. I need to wait. The vacuuming Dagger. You seem to have missed my hello message. I'm so sorry, Dagger. Let me play you a brand new song to make up for it. If I can find your first message. It's lurking and vacuuming for a bit now. I'll press them properly later. It'll be good to see you. And I need to vacuum as well, so you'll be my inspiration. And I'm out. No, Vorna, check this song out. Oh, I see. You're responding to sit. Don't listen to these mods. I need to come in close for this because it's gonna be quiet, right?
It hurts for the common people. They tell for the common people. They're shutting down the places we used to gather, forced online where we never dox each other. Superman ain't saving us in the universe we trust. Why not you? Why not me? Why can't we be? We deal with the special people who tell us do this to win, it's super easy. They say it worked for me, oh you must be lazy. Do we still show them love and take them in when life gets tough for them? It hurts for the common people. Fight amongst ourselves for who's most outdone by. Pull each other down, oh that feels so much better. There's no award for being a crab in a barrel of lucky stars. Let's celebrate who we are. And I help you, and you help me. Why can't we be? In a barrel of lucky stars, let's celebrate who we are. Instead, okay, right? Not bad. It's the first time I've ever done it on a stream, and it's like, why does the intro outro sound familiar? Ooh, is it a Zelda tune? It's got that vibe, hasn't it? I'm not sure if it is a thing. It's that little intro outro song I wrote years and years ago, and now it's finally found a song. Thank you, Danners. Thank you, Crit. Thank you, Hara. That was good. I think I can do a much better job doing that song, but that was the first time I've ever done it, so we keep practicing it, working up. He has hulked. I'm the Colossus. Yeah, it's the same guitar I've always played, gang. You know, I always do these, jam, okay, mean. Oh, that's entertainment. Okay, I see what you're saying. Toby has been taking his protein shakes. Don't get me started. My ego's big enough, gang. Okay? I gotta be able to fit my head out of the door after the stream. Don't. Having protein shakes would just go straight to my cranium. Using every muscle except the one that matters. Yeah, it'll get better and better the more I do it. I want to deliver this with like more of a whispered voice. It's like, it hurts for the common people. Fight amongst ourselves for who's most outdone by. Pull each other down, oh that feels so much better. There's no award for being. I would being a crab in a barrel of lucky stars. Let's celebrate who we are. That's a better thing rather than trying to do it full voice.
Toby, that t-shirt looks so mediocre on you. That's better. That's what I want to hear. Bring me down a peg. Excuse the pun. From Peg Stream. Yeah, that's a nice... Yeah, see? What's the other one I wanted to do? The, What about the third verse? I messed up this third verse rotten. Let's do it better.
We deal with the special people who tell us do this to win it super easy. They say it worked for me, oh you must be lazy. We still show them love and take them in when life gets tough for them.
Can't believe you used Peg's name in vain. I'm so sorry, Peg. How about another shout out for Peg as a way of redeeming absolution? I seek absolution in the redeeming waters of Shillington Bear. Can I get some Shillington Bear for Pegafer? No, I've been told. Pegafer has been chilled enough, apparently. Well, PSA. Oh, I misread that. Woo! Okay, moving on. We're not redeeming you. It's only 8,000. Is it 8,000 or 10,000 channel points? How much is... I can redeem myself. Hang on. I can redeem myself. It is 10k. That's cheeky. I've redeemed myself. There you go. Thank you for the follow, Hara. It's like, oh, you know what? Self-referential channel point redeems. Deserves a follow. That's how we bring Hara into the fold. Citrus wants go. Alright. Speaking of songs that I should whisper, but I actually shout. 10k. That's cheeky. Says the man who set the price. Yeah, but I have infinite channel points. I'm the man who sold the world. Ding, 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 ding. Diddling, ding, 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 ding. Diddling, ding. Cheeky. Look, I'll do it again. I have infinite points. It's my channel. I'll do what I want. I'll play the Moomins game if I want to. Winter, Snowfall, Warmth. The new game from the people who brought you Moomin Troll 7. Moomin trolling all over Twitch. Logs in with Toby's account and redeems player cover. Not on your Nelly. Not a chance. That well-known Moomin game, Snowfall. When the snow falls, let it crumble. I have a student who always makes me teach him that. And, like, once a year. And we go back to it and I reteach him it. Am I the only one who's like... I find the rhymes in that song really contrived. When the sky falls, let it crumble. It's only someone from Essex who could get away with rhyming skyfall with crumble. When the sky fall, let it crumble. I know I didn't do an Essex accent there. I did whatever East London, but you know what I'm saying? Like, close enough. You know the Skyfall theme, Bethanol. Those Skyfall, crumble, stand tall, face it all at Skyfall. East London? No way. How's the vacuuming going? See, I do listen. They don't rhyme in the Skyfall, let it crumble. It's because it's crumble. If you think about it, crumble. B-A-L-L at the end, crumble. Skyfall, crumble. By the way, I'm just over 1k channel points away from affording the thing I've been saving up for at least a year. I know exactly what you're talking about, Fauna. I won't spoil the surprise for the rest of them, but... Although it may have to be a kind of like a hostage exchange situation. Little hostage exchange situation, if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The exchange. For honest, I really don't. Well, how can I think about Star Wars. Think about Star Wars. Yeah, you got it. You got it. So somewhere. If only you could transfer This is the thing. I'm so glad you couldn't, because people would pay each other for it. It would become a crazy black market. We give you Tempsy if you release Fauna. Let me play Go for Citrus. For those raiders, I do viewer theme tunes as well. Oh, I dropped my ukulele. Oh, well. I do viewer theme tunes. This is Citrus's one. Citrus, she haunts us. Wow, this is out of tune. With a zesty nut. We stand you in the fishy, fishy tang tang. She's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she is citrus. She's so zesty, she's so zesty. Attitude in a nice way. That's me. That should be the title of my stream every week. Daggerman. I'm really finicky about tuning as well. Oh, is my tuner broken? There we go. It was D that was sharp. Raid message, mayhaps? Oh, I'm not going to re-sing the raid message. My goodness. That's too zesty. The word scrote is as far as I will go. That's all she scrote. It was the Citrus's words, not mine, okay? Murder she scrote. These are Citrus's words, not mine. Blame Citrus. Mike wants the ukulele jam. Well, Mike, I'll play the new song again in a minute. I'm going to do Go for the Raiders, and then we will get to you, Mike. Let me, I'm going to re-add it to the song list so I don't forget to do it for you, Mike. I've got to do the song for the Raiders first, and then you're up next, 100%. SR, Lucky Stars again. But I'll do a whole ukulele jam. I won't just play the new song, because the new song is on ukulele. It's crazy, eh? Crazy, eh? What do I vote for? Is there a vote on? Alright, Citrus wants this song. It's pretty rock and roll, so. You have already played it. Oh, so why did it give me that redeem? How are you, buddy? No, I just played my new song that happens to be on ukulele. It's not the... And I haven't bothered going through my redeems and making them limited to one a stream anyway, Mike, so... I will happily do a ukulele jam and have a mod refund you. So you get both. You get your channel points back, and I still do a ukulele jam after this song anyway. So how's about that? How's about both? Because there's a second version of my song I want to try out, which is a version of the song where I just play the verses, no choruses. I want to try both. So it's going to be very different. Even though I only played the song 5-10 minutes ago, it's going to be very different to hear it where it's just verses, no choruses. And I want to A/B test them. But I don't know if maybe I just, like, if I do the song live, I've got the chorus in there. But on the record, it might just not have the chorus. I know, Chris. I know, Chris. I know. It was the right title for the song. You'll hear it a bit. Did you not hear for the earlier? The ukulele song. Did you not hear the ukulele song? That's the name of it. Ooh, came back from your British staycation holidays from Suffolk, Norfolk. Very nice. The Wales of the East. Alright, here's Go for Citrus and the Raiders. Thank you again, Peg, for the raid. Appreciate you. Oh, I've got to get my voice ready to hit this thing. Still sounds out of tune to me. Hang on. What is it with you guys today? Everyone's just being super naughty. Well, these strings say they're in tune. This is why you don't... There we go. Sounds better.
off the ground, souls lost and found, wasted away. I hide away until one day you all know my name. Ready? Go, 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 go. Ready? Go! Every time I say go in that song, you have to collect £200 sterling. What was that? Coal. Oh, goal minus AL. I'm looking at this saying cool minus AL. Yeah, I could go for some Coors Light right now. I could go for some Coors Light. Softer go, especially combined with is really good somehow. Go! Go! I got it, you know, all the singing advice there is to get rid of the breathiness from your voice. And I have to, like, reinsert it. I need to be more breathy. Where do we collect it from? Any good Argos? What are we talking about? I'm going to have to wake up Sunny. We need Sunny. We need sunshine in here. Techno Locker. How's the cubing going, Techno? Glad it's sorted. No problem. If you have any issues, still reach out. I'll help when I can. Ooh, interesting. Kitchen Go. I don't know any of this stuff. One cupboard door, re-delivered like 3 times. Yes, it's done and looking great. Ooh. The fresh kitchen. Do you have an island? It's got a Marilyn Monroe quality. Mr. President. Mr. President. Oh, there she is. There she is. What do you mean, no? Mr. President. Hope you're Cuban be Cuban. Yeah, I've mainly just been doing my 2x2 techno to make sure I've still got the 2x2 skills. Now, I seem to have learnt it pretty well. I don't think I'm going to forget the 2x2 now, which is good. Enjoyed your Suffolk, Norfolk holidays, the Wales of the East. Next holiday is abroad, though, to Belgium and to Bruges in late August. Enjoy Belgium and Bruges. I had a thing where I had this little weekend away with some friends, right? And we stayed in a house. And to me, staying in a house with your friends for a weekend, that's all the holiday I need, right? That to me is my holiday. So anyway, one of the people, there was 2 people there who I didn't really know too well. They were friends of another person. They came along. It's fine. We got to know them. They were good people. It was great, right? But one of them, she kind of did the, cliched small talk question of like, oh, where are you going on holiday this year? And it kind of went round the table, right? With everybody going, oh, I'm going to Marrakesh or Ibiza or wherever. I don't know where people go. I can't name places, right? And it got round to me. And this is what I said. I said to her, you better start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. Because you're in one. Meaning that trip to that house was my holiday. It's like, where are you going on your summer holidays? I'm like, this is my summer holidays. This trip with friends to stay at a house, play some board games. This is my holiday. I ain't going anywhere else. This is my holiday. But I think this is what I do. I will jump 3 or 4 steps ahead in the story. So instead of saying, this is my holiday, I'm like, you better start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. And I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, when I went on that stag do a couple of weeks ago, the whole time I just talked about Chinooks. The whole time. It was Chinook this, Chinook that. What was this prediction going on? And who won the prediction? Do you like a good Chinook? Wait, Harrow won points. What was this? Would you like some of my 293k?
Oh, scraps. There's some scraps. Giving away channel points to Vorna, but she was too slow. No! And other people sniped. I'm sure you would, Danners. I think you're going to have to earn it fair and square. I don't think you're going to get any handouts. Unfortunately. I wasn't asleep. Toby! Okay. Okay, sunshine. Great way to rebuff a question you don't want. Not really, because then I have to explain the whole thing, but I do see your point, Bethnal. The question on the trip was something about, like, what would you do if you had infinite money? And everyone's going around the table, and it's like, oh, I'd help out my local community, I'd help do this, maybe build a charity foundation or a youth place for young people to whatever. And it got to me, and I'm like, Chinooks. Thousands of Chinooks. And everyone's like, what? I'm like, I need my Chinooks, man. One set of blades ain't enough. I need two. And I know technically a helicopter has two because it's got the little one on the back and the big one. But I need the double. I need the Harry. I need the Chinook. You know what I'm saying? I live that Chinook lifestyle, you know? Most people want to turn up in a limo. I want to turn up in my Chinook. In buffer. Bye, sunshine. Buffer hell. That's a shame. We do have quality options today. Dan has informed us right at the beginning of the stream. We have 1060p and stuff. We have other options today. Wells. Yeah. I hear you, Techno. Saw your number one next to your name, Danners. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Danners has been called out. And where was this house? Mike, wouldn't you like to know? I'm not going to dox myself. Where was this house? Blimey. This song mentions doxing. Let me jam. I'm going to do the ukulele jam for Mike. Hi, Lars. I'm going to do the ukulele jam for Mike. And then we'll have another go at this song. But I'm going to play the song again, but remove the choruses. Because I have a feeling this song would work well with just being verse, verse, verse. Right? As a little ukulele song. But I'm going to do a big intro jam for it. Thank you for redeeming it, Mike. Here you go. Was it F? And then F minor. Get the song list right. I gotta try whispering it this time.
It hurts for the common people. They tell you can never be an actor, even though they watch all their teledramas. Someone has to do that job. Apparently, you are not enough. hurts, it melts for the common people. They're shutting down the places we used to gather, forced online where we never dox each other. Superman ain't saving us in the universe we trust. We deal with the special people who tell us do this to win, it's super easy. They say it worked for me, oh you must be lazy. We still show them love and take them in when life gets tough for them. It hurts for the common people. Fight amongst ourselves for who most are done by. Pull each other down, oh that feels so much better. There's no reward for being a crab in a barrel of lucky stars. Let's celebrate who we are. In a barrel of lucky stars, let's celebrate who we are. Instead,
Woo! We did it. Hope you enjoyed that, Mike, for your redeem. That was the chorusless version, right? Where I just do verses. Why does this ukulele drop every time? That was the version where we only do verses. It's just verses, no chorus. I kind of dig it, to be honest, where you leave out the chorus and you just have those verses and you just let the words shine and just. I really struggle with the spelling of the word barrel. Did I get it right? 2 R's, 1 L. Because I always want to put 2 R's, 2 L's, or 1 R, 2 L's. Feels the right to me. But I think it's the opposite way. That looks right to me. Is it like a marrow? I love marrow. It's marrow blue right there. It's marrow blue. Marrow blue. Barrel. Very good. Double A. Keep those R's and L's single. Barrel. I ain't past the bar, but I know a little bit. Okay? Barrel. Does sound like a Pokemon. Have you never heard of Press F? I have heard of Press F to pay respects. I do it a lot on Twitch. I do it a lot. We're all too chaotic to handle a proper, totally valid one. Yeah. Trying to give away more points. We'll see how smart you are when the Toby comes. Because Toby is a dog's name. Thanks. Very good, Chris. Very good. You're mad for this one, Chris. You're mad for this one, I tell you. I like having these little private jokes going on with just one person or another person and just keeping them going and trying to keep multiple of them going at the same time, like spinning all the plates. Isn't called the Garden of England for nothing. That's a great name, the Garden of England. Do I still have my licks, Oxed? Yeah, I don't know who this streamer is, but I got licks. I can lick you back. Oh, where have you been hanging out, Oxton Chris? Which stream you been hanging out in? Right, what else? What else have I need to catch up on? There's wells all over the world. There's whales and there's wells. It's very confusing. What was Mike saying about doxing? Who would you think I would tell who would know people who went there? Well, no, it's more about... okay, Mike, there's like lots of other people watching the stream who could start to triangulate my geographical location. My geopolitical station, if I start revealing places. Yeah, look at this. My good real-life friend, Alana Matty. Nice, Chris. Yes. I was in Alana's at some point recently. I think it might have even been today. I popped in for 5-10 minutes of Alana's. I'm a very bad lurker. I'm not very good. There's a couple of streams where I can lurk for 5 minutes. Well, let's do Chris's theme.
Chris is here, you should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, he's never mad. And when he's gone, you'll all be sad. Well, 2 + 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. Right, let me try that intro again. It's that. That's what it is. So, there we go. I keep wanting to do an open string there, but... whatever. Stick to Scotland where the house prices are cheap and the people are actually friendly. Wow, the sick burn. Bethanol wants the Haagen-Dazs theme. Toby has to remember the Haagen-Dazs theme. It's drop D. I remember it's drop D. It's coming back to me, Bethanol. Trust the process. Trust the process. Who left the fridge open? Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs did, apparently. That's its full name in my lyric document, Bethanol. It's Bethanol free hyphen who left the fridge open question mark Haagen-Dazs. Don't keep your Haagen-Dazs in the fridge, folks. It belongs in the freezer. Just to clarify. Does anyone get the who left the fridge open reference? Was it Haagen-Dazs, a spoonful of life? How am I meant to sing this with a straight face? Oh, now you are the remedy, a spoonful of Bethanol tonight. Oh, I can't remember that. Oh, it's the goes round and around and around and around and around and around and around.
Hope that was good enough for you, Bethanol. I need to revise those viewer themes. I got close enough, didn't I? I got close enough. Who left the fridge open? What is this? What is this massacre of messages in the stream? What's going on? It's Delphic. I've got to remind myself what Delphic means. Oh, Manda. Manda, I've played the new song twice already. No. You'll have to hear it on Thursday. You'll have to hear it on Thursday. Delphic are an alternative dance band from Manchester. Okay. I'm going to leave this tab open and check it out afterwards. I look forward to hearing Delphic with great interest. What do you think about the new Moomin Valley game, Manda? Which one of you got me sick? Oh, no, I did wonder why you were here, Manda. Was it citrus? You're dying at work, just had the nightmare call out. Oh no. Paging Dr. Manda. I'm imagining you have a little pager and it's like, you know. We need some good breath technique stat. Alright, if there's anything people want to hear, song list is open, not the QSL. Feel free to jump something in the song list. I'm going to have a look and see what I want to do. Feel free to jump in. But yes, Manda, I've finally written a new song. Look at that. We've already done Go. Why do you guys keep wanting to hear the same songs over and over? What about something fresh? How about a little variety, spice of life, you know? How about the other songs that I play week in, week out? Is my electric guitar still detuned? Yeah. Should we do Little Miss Excuses? Yes, Danners. How did you know? Danners, how did you actually know? That is nutty. That is actually nuts. Well, I wanted to play this anyway, so no. Okay, I'm just making sure I've got the elements down. I haven't played this in so long. Let's see how it is. Little Miss Excuses. Finds new dancing emotes. Let's do it. Just gonna make sure I'm in tune for y'all. We'll do it. Yes, let's have less of the doxing in chat, people. I appreciate the general chit chat about locations in the UK and holidays and stuff. Let's all be a little bit careful. Appreciate you. Alright. I knew I shouldn't have written a lyric about doxing in that previous song. Alright. Little Miss Excuses. I got all the lyrics. these lyrics are especially apt for Manda right now. Thank you for the Gigantamax, the Rickroll there, Danners. Keeping it old school, I see.
Taken for granted, you call in sick, and you take all your chances, and all at once they call you Little Miss Excuses. You know I won't let you down, let you, and I know I won't let you down, let you, and I know you won't let me down, let me, and I know you won't let me down. A dream that sticks with you, you can still see this place in your heart. I'm trying to tell you, you close your ears, get ready to never start. You know I won't let you down. Sort your house, sort your life out, maybe that will heal your soul. Cycle repeats forever until you tackle that demon, the one you know I won't let you down, let you, and I know I won't let you down, let you, and I know you won't let me down, let me, and I know you won't. Look in the mirror and find out who you are. Stare in the mirror and wash away the scars. Look in the mirror, we find out who we are. Cracked and all broken, glass around your heart. And I know you won't let me down, let me, and I know you won't let me down. And I know you won't let me down, let me, and I know you won't let me down.
Encore.
And all at once they call you Little Miss Excuses, and all at once they call you Little Miss Excuses, and all at once they call you, and all at once they call you, and all at once they call you Little Miss Excuses. You know I won't let you down, and I know you won't let me down, and I know you won't let me down, and I know you won't.
I really sped up there.
down, and you know I won't. Woo! Dusting it off. Oh man, that loop was awful. The chugga jump. Chugga jump. You get the idea. I need to go back and listen to some old versions of that to get the. There's another lick. It's like I get the two lick solo, and I just do variations on the same 2 licks over and over, and I just have to remember what the other one was. This was just a simple It's far too good. Thank you, Danners. And darling wants to go your little miss excuses. Thank you. Thank you, the Clappies Techno Locker. Those bare hands. It's kind of hard to see from here. Here they are. You can though see like from a distance when I'm streaming and it's on a black background, like the little kind of black bit along here makes it look like an eye. So it looks like some kind of like platypus-esque creature opening and shutting its mouth like a snake. If you can see that from a distance, it's like unk 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 unk. So zoom there, it looks like a poo clap. Platty clap. Thank you for the platty clap. Danners, you have patty claps. You have them. You're a subby. You have them. You can do them. Thank you, Citrus. Thank you, Manda. Maybe one of your viewers too. Very lucky. Yeah, I've got the Platty Worm was the emote that was designed by just a viewer I had who was just like, Toby, I've made this emote for you. Check this out. Was my my Platty Worm, the Cookster, just sat down one night and drew it for me and said, hey, look, I've made you the Platty Worm. I was like, whoa, that's amazing. Thank you for the claps, Mike. There's Roxy Paradox. Roxy Paradox has the most farty dog in existence. That's perfect. The best in-joke emote. Out of context made no sense. Till you realise I'm kind of good at worms. Kind of a big deal in the worms community. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of the real thing. You know. So that viewer wormed their way into your emotes. He did indeed, and he's a great streamer of his own rights. He's just never really finding the time recently. But Cookster, he's a legend. Kind of a big deal around here. Shrugs and smokes. On a stream named my own name. I'm like, I'm kind of a big deal. I've got a big name on campus here at Toby Ellis Songwriter. I'm sort of the eponymous guy, you know. Anyone that speedruns worms is good at worms, let's be honest. Yeah. But no, we want to encourage everyone to have a go, right? Especially when you do like just the deathmatch modes in Worms Armageddon, you don't have to do any practice ahead of time. You can just do a run, right? You just play Worms. You know, what I do in Worms 2 is a very specific glitch fest, weird manipulations, craziness that I'm doing, and I'm constantly manipulating my sub-pixel position and yada yada, right? What I'm doing in Worms 2 is like a totally different thing, right? The thing about speedrunners is they compare themselves to literally the best players in the world, and they go, ugh, I'm bad. Yeah, exactly. I'm playing one of the OG Worms on the PS2 back in the day. Danners, do you know that I run the Worms 2 Discord? We've now got 614 people in the Worms 2 Discord. Was it Worms 2 though? It was not. It would not have been Worms 2 from Danners because Worms 2 never got a console port. Worms Armageddon did, but that was N64 PS1. Yeah. So calling a third generation Worms game OG is pretty nuts. I mean, you're not wrong in terms of years, but like
You're on my special subject now, Danners. You're on my turf. You're on my turf, you see. Once we're talking about worms, okay? So yes, please join my worm studio. I was looking at that and that thing on Stream Elements, which rest in peace Stream Elements potentially. It says 560 plus members. We have like 600 odd now, 614. We're a bit of churn, but we are growing. And we're developing things now where like you can. Well, I say we very loosely. Darwin is doing an amazing job with doing like new custom weapons and stuff that potentially could be added to the game using Lua scripts. It's very cool stuff to see. 07 Stream Elements. I know. What are we all going to do without Stream Elements? We've got to figure out something. I heard Firebot is good. Tempsy, how good is Firebot? And I'm only one of those. I hear Tempsy's quite handy at worms. The Firebot. What's Firebot like, Tempsy? Why should I use it? Give me your full cogent argument, please. I was drinking water, don't even fling it at Danners through the screen. I love the way I get away with it. It's Danners who gets the brunt of it. Even though I'm stirring the pot massively, it's Danners who gets covered in water. Look, be more like Danners. If Danners is getting wet, I'm getting wet too. I stand with you, Danners. We'll get soaked together. It's going to be like an ice bucket challenge all over again. It's 2017, folks. It's 2017. Me, you, ice bucket challenge. Tempsy gleefully soaking us. Or angrily soaking us. You get my point. Because of the Firebot. You get the joke. Let's move on. I've gone too far. I took it too far. But I apologise. What song do I play next, gang? Danners, you seem to be able to predict it perfectly. Yeah, I don't have a song to play there. I kind of want to play My Kingdom for a Dream, but like I don't remember how to play it, so I'm gonna have to warm it up. SR My Kingdom for a Dream. There's 14s out there, gang. Oh, how do I play this? Toby, what the heck are you saying now? I was talking about Firebot, Fauna. I have no context for what this is, but apparently Firebot is not good. You might have more. You might be able to inform me. Whilst Danners and Tempsy wrestle in the corner.
Sorry I never got back to you. I really do. But it's hard to juggle the thoughts going round and round and round in despair.
And what's the chord here? Gun gun, if I could not give you. Am I going to remember that chord? D minor. And if I could not give you everything you deserve to be, my kingdom for a dream, my kingdom for a dream. I'm sorry I never got back to you. It's really unfair. I claim to be your best friend, but when you needed me, I left you in the dark. And if I could not give you chord D minor, everything you deserve to be,
right now. I left it far too late, and there's nothing I can do but wait and see if you'll have me still. Please have me. But if I could not give you everything you deserve to be my kingdom, for you deserve to be my kingdom, for you deserve to be my kingdom, for a dream. I sort of remembered it. Do you want the honest answer or the funny answer? Always funny. Oh, look at that. Look at what Tempsy says next. The funny answer always. Yeah. Look at that. Funny answer, Citrus as well. See? The funny answer is be more like Daners. Firebot sucks. Don't give Danners what he wants. And now the truth. Nah, we'll stick with the funny one. You know how it be. You know how we roll. Let's stick with the funny one. Tempsy wants the arbiter. Tempsy gets the arbiter. Oh boy, it's Tempsy Joy. She's the queen of chat, and she's putting up with that Toby boy. I think that was a pretty good ad-libbed lyric there. It actually rhymes for once. I did it. Automatic, baby. Come on. Install Firebug, baby. Come on. Yes. We have to find new bots, Citrus, but we don't know yet for sure. I saw that clip of you dropping your ukulele. This is unbelievable. There's already been a clip made, Ebony. Oh, Ebony, I've played my new song twice today because I've actually finished writing my first ever ukulele song in full. I've done a ukulele song. And I'm like, I want to play it for Ebony, but I've already played the song twice today. So I need some feedback whether I'm allowed to play the song for a third time, or you guys are like, I'm sick of this new song. But I'm like, desperate to show Ebony. Can I get a shout out for Ebony, please? I love this because right, Danners gets 40 messages deleted from presumably posting a link, right? And then Citrus like, oh no, Danners, and of course Ybot automatically posts be more like Danners. This is so brilliant. There's some chaos going on here. Hint, hint. I'm gonna put that in my chat highlights. Look, can I at least play a snip of it for Ebony? Because I want to show her my ukulele song. And I need to practice this song. I'm doing it. If you're sick of this song, guys, this is your chance to go get a snack, a drink, go to the loo. Do what you need to do. Because I know I've played this song 100 times today. But thank you, Bethanol. Extra encore. I'll do it. Dana's got auto-modded. Streamer.bot without the space. Oh no, yeah, the accidental hyperlink. Always forget how tiny soprano ukuleles are. What's yours? Is it like a baritone or something? What's the... I don't know the designations of them. So I presume something like baritone. Alright, Ebony, here's my new song. Barrel of Lucky Stars. Alright. And then we will do the arbiter for Tempsy. I'm just desperate to show off my song to a ukulele person of such high esteem as Ebony. Let's see. The soprano too, but she lives in her case mostly. Fighter, wizard robe. Where do they go? Nobody knows. See, I remember, Ebony. Yeah, because I remember your songs.
Wizard fighter, wizard robe. Where do they go? Nobody knows. Okay. Now that I've butchered that. Here it is. Thank you so much for the gift sub to Ebony Danners. Enjoy spamming your platter pie and your juggling Tobies.
It hurts for the common people. They tell you you can never be an actor, even though they watch all their teledramas. Someone has to do that job. Apparently, you are not enough. It melts for the common people. They're shutting down the places we used to gather, forced online where we never dox each other. Superman ain't saving us in the universe we trust. We deal with the special people who tell us do this to win, it's super easy. They say it worked for me, oh you must be lazy. We still show them love and get them in when life gets tough for them. It hurts for the common people. Fight amongst themselves for who most outdone by. Pull each other down, oh that feels so much better. There's no award for being a crab in a barrel of,
Wrong chord.
in a barrel of lucky stars. Let's celebrate who we are. In a barrel of lucky stars, let's celebrate who we are. Instead,
Okay, so I did it again without the chorus, where I just do verses. Yeah, it's probably that same inversion of major 7th chord techno. I've never seen the show, but kids always want to learn how to play the theme tune. It's just like first inversion major 7, so I can see why that sounds like it. Need to hear it with the choruses again to compare. Yes. What I want to do is say, first off, do our friends know about this song, Toby? They do not yet know, Chris. They don't know. I wrote this song probably about a month, 2 months ago, but it was today where I finally had the guts to say it's done, and I retitled it. It had a different title, and then I've given it this title today, Chris, and that was the final bit of the puzzle to get done. I agree with Bethany, then again without them, then again with them. Yes. Thank you, Dempsey. Thank you a lot. That is an intense version, but it does leave us wanting a little bit more, yeah. Oh, you think I have a cold, right? Because the chorus is like,
why not me? Why not you? Why can't we be?
and we're back in, right? And Manda, when you came in earlier, I was like, oh, I've already played this song twice, so I can't play it for you, da-da-da-da-da-da. But then Ebony comes in, and I just play it straight for her. So, I'm sorry about that, Manda. I'm sorry. If I seem like a hypocrite there. That's probably only in my head. Wow, Toby, wow. Yeah. I'm bad. But Manda has theme tunes in this stream, and I'm going to play Manda's theme tune right now. Hey, at least I called it out. I called out the hypocrisy where it's due. I'm a legend to be... Manda is also a legend. Trying to war with me, eh? Why have you turned Canadian, eh? Well, hang on. Thank you for the hype train. What's this? Where'd this hype train come from? Only mod for legends. Very true, you see? You see, that all adds up. How did the hype train happen? Thank you. I didn't see anything other than the one Dana's gift sub. But somehow we had a level 2 hype train. So thank you for the level 2 hype train from one sub. If there was others and I missed them, I'm really sorry. They didn't show up on my end, so let me know. Radio girl, heard around the world. That's some tricky piano. Wrong chord. I'm gonna do your theme in full, Manda. I haven't done it in a while, and I just kind of do that the bit of it, whereas I should be doing the whole thing. Okay. Odyssey, bring me clarity. What's the chord here? And let me tell you a story. Why am I blanking on this chord? It's A7. We're making it happen. Dempsey saved my life when I streamed. Care to elaborate, Manda? Are we talking about the haircutting incident? Or was there something else she did for you? Delicious water. Good idea, Manda. And we're going to do your theme tune properly. Now I remember it's A7. Oh god, not Paul. Odyssey, bring me clarity. Let me tell you a story about Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Radio girl, heard around the world. That's some tricky piano with Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Free six, two. Tritones up the 5-1, and we end in green. I'm kind of remembering it. Thank you, Manda. Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. All right. It's not gonna get me now. You should Paul mention. Love him on Hignafy. Yeah, get your follows in for Manda, people. I cut all my mods' hair remotely. Tempsy Scissorhands. That's what they call her. Temp Scissorhands. Oh, Tempsy has prevented bot attacks well into the double digits, for sure. Tempsy knows how to deal with bots, just not Firebot. Fireball! I am so intrigued what this Firebot thing actually is once I finally get to look it up. When I get to look it up. Alright, we're going to do the Arbiter. The Arbiter for Artempsy. And again, I am going to warm this up. Because Lord knows I'm not going to be able to remember how to play this thing. It's the Arbiter, so it's under T, Toby. T, 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 T. Oh my goodness. What is this song again? Alright, I've got a bit of it. I continue work in 1 minute. Goodbye, friends. Paging Dr. Manda. A student's groove is in desperate need of your help. Right. Alright. I'm just going to start playing it and it will come back to me. There'll be a few trip-ups, but we got this. Oh, the teddy bear. Okay. Look at Ebony using her platter pies. This is great. This is great. Just freestyle it, Toby. Yeah! Thank you, Mike. I will. This is a story all about how my life got twisted upside down. If you'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I feel like that's wrong still. It is that. It's... Unless it's that. It's Wednesday down the avenue. It's that. The kids are off there kicking their shoes. The old woman, she joins the queue. Concrete, the only way is through. He drinks his wage away. She keys the car. Desperation leads to a scar. Potholes, the concrete's torn apart. Have you seen enough to stop running now? You create the world in which they live, and you can just as easily destroy it. Bloody shirts on the washing line. Yeah, he's alright, yeah, she'll be fine. The inexorable passage of time. Overcast, it's in the past, it's his last. He promises in sickness and health. She's faithful till it hurts herself. Angels swing all the swings when children can have them at the weekends. It's all part of the plan. You create the world in which they live. You can just as easily destroy it. You come on. I gotta remember what this goes like. Sound like that. Come on. You are the arbiter. I'll get it this time. You
arbiter. One more time. You are the arbiter. Na 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 na, stop running now. You create the world in which they live. And you, yeah you, just as easily destroy it. You, yeah you, and you, just as easily destroy it. There's a little fade out ending. Alright, I've mostly got that back in my head. It's pretty much there. There's two lovely black kitties here right now. Well, great for you, Chris. And Ebony has a cat. You all have a cat. I don't have a cat. But I have a pig. Okay. You had to have catched that 2 seconds of stream to see it. Chris pretends to have 4 cats, but actually his one cat belongs to Liam. Ah, Liam. Liam, the fixer of computers. I don't know if I'll call my black cat lovely. I also don't know where she is. Very clingy and yelly. That's what makes her great. These are great things. You've got to convince me, Ebony, of why cats are great, because I'm not a pet person even. Cuddles, okay. But like, Wario gives me cuddles. Why do I need an actual living, breathing animal? She sleeps next to me under my blanket at night. That just make you overheated. It's like, oh, I have to deal with this, and you've got like cat hair in your bed. But I could have Wario next to me if I need it. I can have my support Wario. So I still don't understand why. Nah, it's getting into winter here. Okay, fair enough. You convinced me. Fine. That's it. I'm going to get a cat. I'm going to call it Tabitha. That's it. Job done. Get a black cat called Tobey. Look. We don't need more of those in this world. 10 points if you can name the song name and title, the artist and title. It's da 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 da. I'm always messing that up. I'm gonna practice it. Winter in the southern hemisphere. It's crazy. It's crazy. Barbecues. What do you? What's your typical Christmas dinner, Ebony? I'm very intrigued. What your typical Christmas dinner looks like. Am I meant to be adding this as a cover? Yeah, I guess this is technically. Ignore Dana's cultural stereotype. I want the real deal, Ebony. 167. That counter's going up so fast. So fast.
My family specifically does roast chicken, nice, wraps, and then the rest of it is dessert. I approve. Bit of Viennetta, you know what I'm saying? Couple of Tim Tams, you know? Dip your Tim Tam in your Viennetta. That's what it's all about. It's prawns, get it right. You stick a prawn on the barbie. I'm just as bad as the rest of them. Oh no. Oh man, now I want a Viennetta. You know what, Danners? Viennetta is still very reasonably priced. This is why I like the Viennetta. It's posh, it tastes lush, and it's cheaper than all the other ice creams. It's cheaper than all the other dessert. Pound for pound. It's good stuff. Oh man, my voice is struggling today. I need to pick songs that are gentle on my voice. I'm thinking You Make Love. I don't know how gentle that really is. None of my songs are really great on my voice, but... Thank you, Tempsy, for requesting the Arbiter. That was really good to go through that again. A lot of people do roast... yeah, KFC. That's like the Japanese do that, don't they? Having KFC for Christmas. Roast chooks from Coles and Pavlova. You know, Ebony, the thing about Australia that a lot of us are very jealous of is that you have two things that the British public adore, and we're extremely jealous that you still have them. Now, I know it's not quite the same because they're probably not what we remember them to be, but just seeing their names really fills us with a green jealousy. And those things are Woolworths and Safeways. You have Woolworths still. That's the Safeways is kind of more of a me thing. Woolworths, you still have Woolies? Oh, and you have Electronics Boutique, don't you? You still have Electronics Boutique. Safeway died and Woolies took its place. Wow. Okay, I'm updating the lore in my head now. This is amazing news. So still just Woolies is everything. Woolies is also Safeways now. And then Electronics Boutique is still a thing? EB Games, Electronics Boutique? Or have I been misled? Yep. Those were the days. Safeways equals Morrison's. I know. Yeah, and see, I like Morrison's, so it's fun. You want to work at EB Games? Amazing. Yeah, I was a very confusing reband when it was like, oh, the shop's changed its name to EB Games. Oh, I liked Electronics Boutique, and it took me so long to realise. And look, it's literally your name, Ebony. This is the thing. They've got to hire you based purely on your name. Eb Unigames. It's mostly pop culture, merch, and secondhand games now. That's nice, though, because you're not having to, like, push the sales so hard, I imagine. Oh, yeah! Citrus for the 38 months. Oh, yeah! Get your follows in for Citrus, people. Citrus does these awesome co-working streams on a Monday and a Friday. You can often find me there. Along with Tempsy. Along with many of us who frequent these parts. Doing words on stream. And working hard. And chatting lots when we should be working hard. So get your follows in for our City G. And get on these co-working streams. They started selling older PlayStation, Xbox 360, Wii and DS games now. It's great. Oh yeah, I'm all about the Wii and DS games. Sign me up. Forgot my commas. Should they be semicolons? I don't know what the pronunciation of colon is. But yeah. Wii and DS, sign me up. You're going to be Electronics Boutique next Friday. Say what? Say what? I don't think I've ever once used a semicolon correctly. You just chuck them in. You just chuck them in to look. Although, actually, these days, people will think you're AI if you use them. So, the art of the semicolon has kind of died. Just like the art of the dash and the what's the double dash thing again called again that people do that everyone thinks is AI? Cursive. Well, no, it's not cursive. Whatever. M dash. That's it. The ebb dash. I'm more about the ebb dash. You know what I'm saying? We gotta brand and shield your name more. All right, here's You Make Love. Because hopefully it'll be better on my voice. I'm losing it. Going to Maplins and Summerfield. Interesting. I always think of these names of shops like corner shops, and then I worry that the corner shop I'm naming might not be the name of a corner shop franchise. It might just be the corner shop that used to be down the road. So I have to be careful with naming them because I'm like, wait, is that one that was everywhere in the country or just my local one? Zupa Dupas. Jeepers Creepers, Ebony. Jeepers Creepers, Ebony. I want to go to Zupas Dupas. That was my attempt at being a 7-year-old transatlantic. M- is now Wikipedia spots AI. Ah, I see. Yes. They're an icy pole. Don't know what that means, but I'm going to play You Make Love. No, I'll stick with the icy pole, please. That sounds great. I'll have one icy pole to go, please. And I don't believe the truth, 'cause I believe in you. There's no divinity, just beauty and chaos and you all alone. Yes, you make love. And I won't give in to fate, 'cause we'll make our own way. And there's no divinity, just beauty and chaos and you all alone. Yes, you make love. You cast the die, you join the star, you breathe the light, you make love. Yes, you make love. Yes, you make love. Oh. Oh, Warner's going to be achingly close by now. Yeah, 700 to go. 700 to go until the hostage exchange. Yeah, Bethanol, I remember playing that ending at a little like songwriter showcase thing. Must be 10 years ago at this point. And doing that whole. Right? It's this end. Instead of ending where you think it's going to be D, you end with a D6. It's like, yeah, with a fifth of the bass. And it's like, yeah, that's the stuff. You don't want to just end with, right? That's so cheesy, but to end with second inversion and a 6 in there. Sweet. Gotta love a 6. 6 is also known as 13. It's Beautiful. Thank you, Tempsy. Right. So I know it's quite cliche just to whack the 12th fret harmonic, but in that context, after the... what was I saying? Oh yeah, and just the piano player going on next was like pointing out how much they like that ending. Which, yeah, great. Go me. I'm coming. Wait for me. Where are we going? Hades Town. Are we trying to do this joke again? Vorna's heard this joke, Citrus. Vorna knows what the Hades joke is. All right. Let's not use this joke every time Vorna's here. I love Wait For Me reprise, but haven't listened to the rest of it. Thank you, Vorna, by the way, for the Gigantamax Platypi dance along. Vorna has her own theme tune in my stream, right? Vorna has her own theme tune, folks. For 20,000 channel points, you can have your own theme tune, just like Vorna here.
Goes the bright waterfalls, moon music and a pina colada. Jensen Button looks like Chris Martin, and Toby looks like KK Slider. He's barking. Toby, get off the furniture, or Perry is a platypus song. Follow her stream for much more stuff. It's Vorna.
Give it up for Vorna, everybody.
Our Vorna.
If you want your own theme tune, 20k. Get saving. All right, Tempsy, I'm allowing everybody to have discussions. I'm not going to butt in every 5 minutes, okay? I'm just going to... But can I at least take some messages they say completely out of context and run for it for comedic effect? Big bag of dried apple, please. Apple 3, Apple 5, Apple S6. I don't know the names of Apple phones. I'm trying to make a joke there, out of context. What's your Venmo? What is... Can someone explain to me what Venmo is? People always talk about... Is Venmo like Monzo? Okay, I give you permission. It's like PayPal. Okay. Why would I use Venmo over PayPal? And why would I... Why does everybody tell me they have a Monzo? How do you know about Monzo? Citrus is like... You can't use Venmo, Toby. Why not? Chris is literally at the door, right, with his little clicker going, not in those shoes, mate. You're not allowed to use Venmo, Toby. Not in those shoes. Not tonight. It's USA only, but the people we're talking about are not USA people. Crep check. Chris at the door, crep checking. This is so brilliant, Chris. You've got me again. Why is it every time you just type the words crep check in capitals, I have to screenshot it and put it in the Discord thing? It's just too good. It's just too good. Done. Whom would I give money? Never change. Thank you, Dempsey. Ebony's got the mandarins yesterday. So how come you need this big bag of apples if you've got the mandarins? Are you just greedy for all the fruit? Toby being online is like someone's nan being online. Just exposed to the elements. Yeah. Low genuinely skibbity riz. That is ain't no way true AF City G. Ain't no way low genuinely no cap. Recklessly signing up for a Monzo. I used it when I did the stag do I hosted in Portugal. I got a Monzo for that because it would make the payments easier when I'm abroad. Should I from the sounds of it, Citrus, I should shut my Monzo. You're telling me it's dangerous. I needed something to be able to buy things when I was out in Portugal. So I got a Monzo. And I haven't used it since. It's just sat there ever since. I took the money out of it. It's just sat there. Got a bag of mixed dried fruit. I've only been eating the apple out of it. You're just on that apple grind. Starling is better than Monzo. Okay, here we go. Has anyone heard of Voxy Mobile? Oh, maximum shill. Maximum shill. I know all these words. Do you know what Venmo is? I thought Chris is making out like you've got the I am shill, Maxi. Get the Rubik's Cubes now. Get your snark tuners now. Go down to Hobbycraft and make yourself your own bandana. That's right, you can go to Hobbycraft right now and make your own bandana like I did. We don't have it here, but I have heard of it. There we go. Okay. When people say Venmo, I think they're saying Vimto. I think they're talking about some kind of blackberry drink. Who here downing their Vimtos right now? And does it come in like the smallest cans ever? Like a normal can. I only drink water, so I don't know what this stuff is. But normally a can of drink is like that, but a Vimto is like this. What is this? A drink for ants? I don't understand it all. What was the song I was going to play? Never Change for Tempsy. Oh dear, I've got to now remember Never Change. Let's make this the final song. And let me figure out how on earth I played this song. Okay, it's E. Whoop, you trying to be the next Karate Kid. It's, is it Metal Gear Solid? Or is it Dodgeball? Because we are the Globo Gym Purple Cobras, and we will rock you. It kind of makes my haircut work, because you got the little over-the-top bit. Blazer. Laser. Solid Snake has a bandana, yes. Infinite ammo. Metal Gear. Hi, Crisley. Get 20% off with code Toby next time you shop for Vimto. Although I don't think it's actually a bandana. Well, this is the thing, Ebony, and like, what's his name has it. When you try and buy a bandana, what you get isn't this. That's why I had to make it myself. I want to be able to buy bandanas like in Metal Gear Solid or Chrono Trigger, that kind of Akira Toriyama art. And it's also the character in Deep Space Nine. What's his name? Played by Cole Meany. In one episode, he has like a really long red bandana. I want bandanas with length. This one is even though I made it, it's still too short for me. I want it to be at least 3 times as long as this. Because a bandana is a big square piece of fabric. Exactly. Whereas I want the big one. Yes, Chris is meeting David Hayter soon. Famously, the writer of X-Men 1. I'm just going to start playing this song. I will have to stop a couple of times as I remember how to play it, but we're just going to do it.
So what I do things a little different to you. Strange and weird, you're not the first to tell me it's true. You can't tell me how to live, my friend. Respectfully, get the hell out of my head. And if I could, then I would. And if I could, then I would. Then I would. Then I would. We're all the same songs, just dancing in the fire, controlling our desire. You can't tell me how to live, how you'll behave. It's just a little unexpected. Didn't they teach you that at school? Conformity puts you in the box with the fool. And if I could, then I would. And if I could, then I would. Then I would. Then I would. We're all the same song, just dancing in the fire, controlling our desire. Say these words, repeat after me. Don't ever feel ashamed, never change. Say these words, repeat after me. You're not incomplete. Oh baby, never change. Oh baby, never change. Oh honey, never change. Repeat after me. Never change. What? Don't end your brief bandana tangent. I've just finished playing. I want to join in the bandana one.
I want to go Google if that way of wearing has a specific name. Yeah, I need it. Yes, I need it. I need to know the solution to this puzzle so I can get myself proper. I want a blue one, a white one, and a red one. I want the red one to be slightly textured. I have the thing in mind. But it's just, where do you get these things? I just can't find them anywhere. Maybe this is how I make my millions as an entrepreneur. Screw the music. Let's chill. Use code Toby for 20% off your first order. Toby'sBandanas.com. Let's register it. Metal Gear just calls it a bandana. Exactly, right? How I Make My Millions. What a great song. That I gotta produce bandanas, but not a big square piece of fabric, but these long strips. So you can have your Metal Gear bandana, your You know, whenever I see people dressed up as Solid Snake, it's the thing that's always lacking is the bandana, because it's never because they're just having to improvise something. If only you knew anyone with a sewing machine. I know it would be great, wouldn't it? It would be great. And business acumen. And an entrepreneurial spirit. But where do you find one of those, eh? No idea. I mean, they're presumably wearing squares and rolled into... Wow, this is the thing. When you look at my bandana, this is the thing. It's a long... It's folded in half. Or triple. It's folded in triple. So it's going to be more oblong. This is what we need, is oblong. They would sell better if your name was Dan and it was called a bandana. Very good, Nonny. Nonny. Very good. Alas, the name's Toby. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out today. Ebony, Vorna, Tempsey, Danas, Nonny, Chris Swan, Crisley Bear on the air, Turtlenecks, I got my share. Can I get a shout out for Crisley before we end, please? Bethanol, Manda, Dagama, I hope you had a good time with the hoovering. I bet you're sleeping now. Mike's Karaoke, Citrus, everybody that was here today. Thank you, Pegatha, for the raid earlier. Thank you, Danas, for gifting a sub to Ebony. Enjoy spamming your platter pies and your juggling Tobies all over Twitch. Whoop! I can see now. I think that's a scarf, but skinny. Skinny scarf. There we go. Presumably a raggy you can keep close. Yes. A raggy you can wear around your face. I don't think raggy will work as a bandana, to be honest with you. I think this is a pipe dream. This doesn't work, I'm afraid. Oh, can I tuck it in the ears? Oh, hello. We have raggy bandana. Ah, it pops out. Come on, Raggy, you can stick in there. Get in there, Raggy. Raggy suits you, thank you. Right, let's find a raid target, folks. I'm going to try not to, and it looks great. I'm going to try not to move my ears too much as I find you guys a fun raid target. Thank you, Chrisley. Oh, shut up, Toby. Don't need to hear your dulcet tones right now. I'm searching for a raid target. Who's online? Oh, wow. The GoBot Cadet is back. Remind me what his real name is. Oh, he's on a Be Right Back screen. Remind me what GoBot Cadet's real name is again. Something is going on with Jovan. He said there was an emergency. Okay, we won't go there then. We'll do it next time he's on. Don't want to add to the drama. Thanks for the heads up, Chris. See, this is why you're the double dipping king. See, I have the dip. We have the double dip emote on tap ready to go. Where will we go? Not too many people on today. Well, I'll send you to Duo Barrow. It's the freed screen live. It's the triple dip. / raid. Duo. You're welcome, Citrus. Does anyone have any unhinged raid message ideas? What was the things what did we talk about for the last 2 hours? My brain, as soon as I finish streaming, just erases it all. I have to really force myself. Yellow Vlover! I was talking about you the other day, Yellow, with your lack of W's. You have such a unique personality on Twitch, and we really appreciate it, Yellow Lover. I really love the whole, you can never type a W. You can only type double V, and that's your whole shtick. It's awesome. Shill maxing ukulele. All right, Joe Barrow. Right. Let me copy that so that I've got it, so I can paste it in a sec once we've done this raid message. I'll be back on Thursday, folks. I'll be back on Thursday. Shill maxing my new ukulele song. Watch out for those small Vimto and those big bandanas. There we go. That'll do. Unless anyone has anything better, we'll go with that. I'll see you guys on Thursday. That's right, Thursday. And I'm just going to see if I can get another new song ready for then. And hopefully, Klingon will be back, fresh from surgery, all good. Get those kidney stones out. Okay, and then I want the raid. Good luck, everybody. I miss you already. Bye. It's kind of perfect. Now I can't see the raid button. Bye, Ebony. So good to see you. Enjoy spamming those platter pies for the next month. I'll watch you on Thursday. Thank you, Yellow. I appreciate you. You know what time it is. 2 hours ago. On Thursday. Cheers, Mike. Legend. Thank you, Ebony. 6 months. Wait, have you been gifted 6 months worth? Or is this your 6th month? He gifted you 6. Alright, I'm gonna have to thank Dan as extra. I thought it was just like the 6th time you've been subbed in this stream. I didn't realise he gifted you 6 months in advance. I will give him some extra love after the stream. Bye, everybody.
I think we will have a great
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could